discuss about electrophilic addition reaction in alkene. We know that electrophile means any substance or species that is electron deficient in nature. They are called electrophiles. They are normally attracted towards the electron density areas. So normally electron means negatively charged and phile means attracting. It means if these are the atoms or molecules or ions, those are attracted towards the negative charge. This should be electron deficient or positively charged particles. So in this case we can say electrophiles are electron deficient because they may carry positive charge or maybe neutral. We can say that it is NO2 plus, it is carrying positive charge, while I am showing that SO3, it is the electron deficient and it is also neutral, that's why it is a electrophile. So normally electrophiles may carry positive charge or may be neutral. Now, when I am talking about alkene, alkenes are normally hydrocarbons containing multiple bonds or double bond called alkene that may be symmetrical or it may be unsymmetrical. If somewhere I am finding that each side of the double bond contains equal number of carbon atoms, then it is called symmetrical. Each side of the double bond contains equal number of carbon atoms, that's why it is a symmetrical alkene. While I am saying that this one, double bond, each side of the double bond contains different number in carbon atoms, that's why it is unsymmetrical alkene. तो alkene ଆମର ଗୋଟେ unsaturated hydrocarbon, unsaturated hydrocarbon माने जो hydrocarbon रे multiple bonds थाए ताको हमें unsaturated कहू. unsaturated को हमें combustion करले yellow और सूटी flame पाइबा. so एठी alkene रे जदि double bond रो each side रे equal number of carbon atoms अछि, then it is called symmetrical. simultaneously तळे हम देख परिबा that गोटे साइड का डबल बॉन्ड रो गोटे साइड रे दीटा कार्बन अछि आ गोटे साइड रे गोटे कार्बन अछि. as each side of double bond is not equal, so it is a unsymmetrical alkene. तो वर्तमान ये दी जन को पाई addition mechanism different रहिबो. first we will see the addition of electrophile in case of symmetrical alkene. Now consider I am reacting a symmetrical alkene ethene with Cl2 in presence of carbon tetrachloride. What it will produce? What it will produce? It will produce dichloro ethane. Let's find what is the mechanism. First of all, जेतेबेले एठी हम देखिबा alkene case रे, in alkene it is containing a pi bond, so it will form a pi complex here because chlorine is also a homogeneous atomic molecule, so it will not ionize. So in this case we will find chlorine is electron rich. It will attack here. It is electronegative in nature also. So our product will be like this. So this will be the out product. Then what will happen? This pi bond will break and form bonds with chlorine. Now chlorine chlorine can form one bond, but it is dita bond formation karuchi. Obviously that bond is formed by the use of electron from the chlorine. Chlorine ର electron ଏଠି use ହେଇଛି, ସେଥିପାଇଁ chlorine ଉପରେ shortage but electron density decrease କରିବ, ସେଥିପାଇଁ ୟା ଉପରେ positive charge carry ହବ. Again ये chlorine ଏଠୁ out ହେଲା, ସେଥିପାଇଁ ୟା ପାଖରେ electron ଅଧିକା ଥିବ, so that's why it is chlorine minus. Now ଆମେ ଜାଣିଛେ ଯଦି ଗୋଟେ atom ବା molecule ଉପରେ चार्ज डेवलप हुए ताहले तारो स्टेबिलिटी डिक्रीज करे. स्टेबिलिटी पाई से नियरेस्ट बॉन्ड रो इलेक्ट्रॉन को विथड्रॉ करिवो. नाउ इन दिस केस both the side have same number of carbon atoms, same effect, so it can withdraw from any side. So I am thinking this is withdrawing electron from this bond. Now what will be the product? Now see, chlorine withdraws electron from this bond, means there is a shortage of electron on carbon. Carbon और chlorine भितर जो bond थिला, ए bond रे electron ये carbon और chlorine भितर mutually shared थिला, and total electron is withdrawn by the chlorine. Chlorine जेहेतु total electron को withdraw कला, ସେଥିପାଇଁ ए carbon ଉପରେ electron density decrease करिवो, ସେଥିପାଇଁ it will be positive charge. Now chlorine, now this is positively charged, this is negatively charged, this will attack here to form further compounds. This is our mechanism for symmetrical alkene. Now we will discuss about the electrophilic addition reaction for unsymmetrical alkene. Now unsymmetrical alkene ପାଇଁ ଆମ ପାଖରେ ଦିଟା rule ଅଛି, that is called Markovnikov's rule and anti-Markovnikov's rule. Now what is Markovnikov's rule? Now consider I am taking an unsymmetrical alkene. See, in this case, that it is the double bond. This side contains two number of carbon atoms and this side contains one carbon atom. That's why it is unsymmetrical alkene. Now, if I am adding halogen acid, that is HCl, then in HCl, chlorine is negative, hydrogen is positive by charge, and the carbon which is bonded to double bond are sp2 hybridized. So here the rule is that when unsymmetrical alkene, we can say when unsymmetrical alkene is treated with halogen acid, halogen will bonded to sp2 hybridized carbon containing minimum number of hydrogen atom. So what Markovnikov's rule says, if we react unsymmetrical alkene with halogen acid, then the halogen is bonded to the sp2 hybridized carbon, माने जो कार्बन डबल बॉन्ड सहित बॉन्डेड थिबो ताको हमें sp2 hybridized करबा. So we got two sp2 hybridized carbon. Now a sp2 पाखे गोटे हाइड्रोजन अछि. This carbon contains two hydrogen atoms. So halogen will be bonded to the carbon sp2 hybridized carbon containing less number of hydrogen atom. So it is 1 and it is 2. So this is bonded to this carbon. So our product will be like this: CH3 CH Cl CH3. If chlorine is bonded to the sp2 carbon containing less hydrogen, then hydrogen will be bonded to the maximum will be bonded to the sp2 carbon containing maximum hydrogen. This is the Markovnikov's rule and this is the way I have to do. Then we will discuss about anti-Markovnikov's rule. Now, in this case, anti-Markovnikov नारू जना पड़छि जे Markovnikov rule रो opposite हबो. बट आमे जानिबा केमिति जे एंटी मार्कोनिकव रूल केते बडा आमे अप्लाई करिब. जदि कोनोसी केस रे सेम रिएक्शन प्रोसीड करे पेरोक्साइड प्रेजेंस रे, if the same reaction proceeds in presence of peroxide, organic peroxide or benzoyl peroxide, whatever we can say, ताहले सेठी हमें एंटी मार्कोनिकव्स रूल अप्लाई करिबा. So what will be the definition of that? When unsymmetrical alkene is treated with halogen acid in presence of peroxide, halogen is bonded to sp2 hybridized carbon atom containing maximum number of hydrogen atom. जहाँ थिला तर just vice versa. It is a unsymmetrical alkene because एठी double bond present अछि. Now carbon रो double bond रो each side रे different number of carbon atoms अछि, so it is in unsymmetrical. Now halogen will be bonded to sp2 hybridized carbon. I have two sp2 hybridized carbon. Here the carbon will bonded to the carbon containing maximum number of hydrogen. So our product will be like this. So now we will discuss about addition of water. Now if we add water, acidulated water to alkene, what will happen? See, consider I have taken symmetrical alkene. Acidulated water means water in presence of acid. So it will give CH3 CH2OH. First see, This is our product. Now, I will discuss what is the mechanism behind the addition of water. Now, in first case, whenever there is an acid, so it should be a protonation. In step 1, we will find it is a protonation. As it is a symmetrical alkene, proton can be attached to any carbon. So what will be our product? CH3, CH2 plus. So in the first step, during the protonation, we got a carbon cation, carbocation. In second step, water will attack the carbocation. So what is our product? We know that in water, oxygen carries some lone pair of electron. Oxygen upar a lone pair of electrons ଅଛି तम negative charge. एटी carbocation positive ଅଛି. This will form bond here to as oxygen is sharing a lone pair to form a bond, then the electron density on oxygen atom decreases. Oxygen तार lone pair use करूची bond formation करिबा पई, सेति में oxygen ऊपर electron density decrease करिबो. That's why it will carry a positive charge. And I told you, whenever there is a development of positive charge or negative charge, this makes the molecule less stable. Then it will withdraw nearest electron from the bond. Nearest electron. Now, what will be your product? CH3, CH2, OH, and removal of H+. This is the mechanism. Now we will discuss about addition of hypohalous acid. Hypohalous. Hypohalous means the mixture of water and chlorine. Hypohalous means mixture of water and chlorine. Now see what will be our product. Same. I am taking the symmetrical alkene. I am taking symmetrical alkene, that is in presence of water and chlorine, to give CH2 OH, CH2 Cl. Now find mechanism. Chlorine will attack alkene. In the step 1, we will find that it will form a carbocation. Chlorine is electronegative, so it will withdraw one electron from here to get that CH2Cl, CH2 positive. So in this first step, we found that it is forming a carbocation. In the second step, water. We know that oxygen carries lone pair of electrons. Oxygen upar lone pair achi and it is negatively charged. So this will form a bond with carbocation. Now we will get CH2 Cl, CH2 O hydrogen. Now as oxygen sharing its lone pair to form a bond, the density of electron decreases on oxygen, so it will carry a positive, and as it is carrying a positive, so it will withdraw electron from nearest bond. So our product will be CH2 Cl OH plus H+. This is called addition of hypohalous.